So yesterday I was at Titikmerah Art Gallery and we were visiting the Tun M custom show. It was supposed to be a live blog, but unfortunately due to the acoustic of the venue, it was a bit too noisy, so I couldn't do a proper VO at the venue. So some of you have already seen this, but you know, this is basically the Tun M designer toy. We reviewed this a couple of months back, so if you want to find out about the review, well, you can click on the top right now to see the actual review of this designer toy of Tun M. So who is Tun M? Well, Tun M is a very well-known statesman around the world. He is 92, 93 years old right now, and he's the Prime Minister of Malaysia. So this designer toy that was made by the artist by the name of Michael Chuah, you know, our great buddy, he's actually doing a custom show. So what happened is the original Tun M figure is being redesigned, recustom to every single different artist interpretation. So that's actually a very cool showcase of art gallery. It's kind of rare that you get this kind of art toy gallery showcase in Malaysia. So when I found out that Michael Chuah was doing this show here in KL, I just had to go and see it. So where is the venue? Well, again, as I mentioned just now, it's called Titikmerah Gallery. They used to be at Publica, but right now they've shifted to this place at Taman. So I'll put the address down below if you guys want to see it. The moment you reach the gallery, they will actually hand you this very cool looking program booklet. So this program booklet actually has a detail of all the different artists and their work and a little bit information about the artists themselves. But I was kind of hoping that there's actually more information of the the design choices of why did the artist actually custom the figure in such a way. But never mind, here you go. And I think it was pretty cool to get to see all the custom figures up close, and there were a few that really caught my eye. Again, art is very subjective, so some of you may like some different designs, some different custom, and some of you may not. So it really depends, right? I found some that was very interesting design, and that really took my interest. So the showcase is actually, entrance is free, so if you guys can pop by Titikmerah Gallery, it's free. So let's look at the showcase. There was some very cool showcase. There was one with a Tun M within a SD Neongziong. That I hope I got the name correct, but those were actually very, very cool looking. And there was also the 500% Tun M action designer figure, which I really like as well. So you actually have a 500% in green and grey different version on display. Whether those are available for sale, I'm not too sure, but you need to check it out with the designer himself, Michael Chuah. So he was there yesterday when I visited the venue, but I didn't get a chance to chat with him because he had so many fans lining up to talk to him. So that was some of the interesting parts. And again, Titikmerah Gallery is actually quite a interesting space. It's quite spacious, and the venue is clean, it's comfortable. They're also serving some little tidbits there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So as you can see here, there's actually quite a lot of interesting designs that's been showcased by all the different artists. There were some different artists, some tattoo artists. There were some even recycle modeler artists as well, like Uncle Liang. Now this was the one that I thought was quite interesting. This is the Tun M in Doraemon custom, and this one is more of like the Japanese genki toys kind of look and feel. But this one really caught my eye. This M figure, the long-legged Tun M, and also the glossy pearl coating finish. This, if I'm not mistaken, is by Keith, another comic artist as well. So that was actually pretty cool. I really like that. And this plant-based, pot plant-based Tun M figure was quite nice as well. So it's a little bit more organic. Yeah. This one I think is quite a favorite among most of the patrons here. So this is the one with Dr. M with real shades and a red fur coat. Of course, this is not real fur, and some of the emblems of the Bunga Raya. And this one, this is the Kiss inspired Tun M. Pretty cool as well, from Aizat Amir. I really dig this one as well. It's pretty cool, interesting. This one was quite a big piece, so this piece custom itself deserves a space on its own. So this is Tun M riding a motor vehicle with a big head on, so I'm not sure what that means. I probably need to talk to the designer a bit more detail later. This design really caught my eye. This one was from Zamzami. So the design itself, Tun M didn't actually wear a glasses, but he's actually an astronaut. But the design of the spacesuit itself was pretty intricate, and in a silver finishing, that was actually pretty cool. I really liked that, so that was quite interesting. And this one is a Academy Award or Emmy Awards type of statue. And we have a few more. Now this one, the one from Cloak, let me find out who was actually the one. The artist itself is named Cloak. So his finishing version is more of a anime manga kind of a finishing, which I really dig. It looks very, very nice. I'm wondering if he's gonna put this up for sale. I probably want to get that one as well. So this is one from Clockwork. This one, surprisingly, even though it is just finishing in all pure black, glossy black, this one was from this designer by the name of Square Option. I quite like this finishing, surprisingly. Again, like I said, right, in terms of designer toys, everyone has their own different interpretation and it's very subjective. This one was totally, you know, Betty. This is from Jacqueline, quite well-known designer toy artist as well in Malaysia and around the world. So her interpretation of Tone M totally doesn't look like Tone M. So it's a different, it's like you had some bad mushroom and that's your interpretation of the design of bad juju toy. So that was actually quite exciting. Yeah, there's this one from Abstract Jenga. He actually finished this Tone M custom figure in a the art portrait style of the Obama campaign, because remember that, you know, yes we can, that was the finishing or imagery that he has gone with. So that's actually quite interesting. There's actually quite a lot more that is on display and showcase here. The show runs from now all the way until the 20th October at Titikmerah Gallery. So entrance is free. Yeah. This other one that really caught my eye was this one from this artist that has made Tone M into a zombie, which this is the Chinese zombie. Yeah, so as you can see, he has that yellow paper, incense paper to make him stop. If you've seen those old Chinese vampire movies, it's actually quite funny as well, quite hilarious. Yeah. And finally, I have this guy. Wow, I can't remember the name of this design, but it was actually very cool. I really like that design. So if you guys had a chance to look at the one from Shafiq Nordin, that's actually quite a very cool Nickelodeon type of a finishing and feel as well. And there was actually one Tone M custom figure that was hidden among the exhibit, and he's actually right here. There you go. It's actually a very cool custom display as well, but he was hidden right at the end. Yeah. So as you can see, this is the Tone M in the Neo Zeong SD. Looks really cool. He had their own special showcase here right in the middle of the showcase. I think it was pretty cool, but because of the size, so I kind of wish they put up the pedestal a little bit higher so we can see it. Yeah. So there you go, guys. This is the very cool Tone M custom show at Titikmerah Gallery. And if you want to buy the Tone M designer figure as well, they are actually available for sale. I already have mine, you know, special limited edition number here, right? So you guys can actually go and approach the gallery owner or Michael Chuah himself to actually buy this designer toy of Dr. Mahathir. Alright, thank you guys for watching. The show is running right now at the gallery, so do head on to the show. I'll put the address, opening hours and contact details down in the comment section down below, so go and check it out. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.